Yo, nakama. Welcome back to Theory No Me. Today, we're going deep into one of the most disturbing mysteries in all of One Piece. The disappearance of Queen Lily, the secret Emu hid for 800 years. And a theory that might completely rewrite everything we know about the Void Century. This isn't just about Arabasta's past. This is about a queen who vanished while trying to return home. A letter that mentions the D clan. And a ruler who may be using Lily's body even today. Let's begin. Queen Lily was one of the 20 rulers who defeated the ancient kingdom. But unlike the others, she rejected the celestial dragon life completely. Everyone else went to marry Joie. Lily said no. She chose her people over power. She boarded a ship, returned to the surface, and began the journey back to Arabasta. But she never made it. History suddenly says she perished on the way back. No explanation, no record, nothing. The next ruler becomes her brother, and Lily's name is slowly wiped out from public history. It already sounds suspicious, but what happened 800 years later is what truly exposes the truth. When King Cobra met the Gorosei, he came prepared with research dating back centuries. He asked about the founding of the world government, and the elders confirmed everything. But when he brought up the name Nefertari Lily, something changed. And then, out of nowhere, Emu walked into the room. The 5 elders panicked. They begged Emu not to reveal themselves, but Emu didn't care. They walked straight to the empty throne, the throne that is supposed to have no ruler, and sat on it right in front of Cobra. And here's the disturbing part. Emu reacted to Lily's name like they already knew her. Not as a historical figure, but personally. Suddenly, Cobra realized something horrifying. Either Emu has lived for 800 years, or Lily's disappearance wasn't an accident. It was a cover-up. Now here's where the theory gets dark. The Ope no Mi. We already know the fruit can grant immortality and perform personality transfer surgeries. Doflamingo called it the most powerful power in existence. We know the world government has hunted this fruit for centuries. And the theory says this. When Lily left Marie Joie, Emu intercepted her. Lily carried the knowledge of the ancient kingdom, the poneglyphs, maybe even the truth of the D clan. She was too dangerous to let go. So Emu used the Ope no Mi to perform the personality transplant ritual, killing Lily's mind and taking her body. If this is true, then Emu didn't just erase Lily's history. Emu is Lily's body. It explains everything. Why the elders panicked when Cobra mentioned Lily. Why Emu reacted emotionally. Why Lily vanished with no explanation. Why the Nefetari family is the only royal bloodline the government hates. Why Vivi is being hunted now. Why Emu's silhouette resembles a slender feminine form. Why Lily's letter mentions the D clan, a truth Emu wants buried forever. Imagine the horror. An ancient ruler wearing the stolen body of the queen who opposed them. A queen who tried to scatter the poneglyphs, who might have held the secret to the Void Century, silenced permanently by having her body taken over. Cobra tried to reveal Lily's final message, her letter passed down through generations. But before he could speak, Emu fired the first attack. Cobra died knowing the truth, but unable to say it. Sabo witnessed everything, but the world still doesn't understand the weight of what happened in that room. And now the last surviving descendant of Queen Lily, Vivi, is missing.
The world government is moving. Emus hunting the remnants of Lily's will. And the D-clan, the natural enemies of the celestial dragons, are awakening again. So who was Queen Lily? She was the queen who defied the celestial dragons. She was the woman who scattered the poneglyphs. She was the one who carried the truth of the D, and she might be the body Emu has been using for 800 years.
This is the tragedy of Queen Lily, the woman Emu erased, consumed, and replaced. Thanks for listening, Nakama. This is Theory No Me, where we break the world of One Piece wide open. More theories coming soon, and trust me, the next one goes even deeper.